The message came at 2:17 a.m. You're no longer part of the trip. My mother wants just her family there. That was it. No hello. No apology. No reason. I stared at the screen, waiting for more. But there wasn't. Just that single line. It landed like a scalpel, small, sharp, and deep enough to sever trust. The hotel was already booked. First-class flights, a private car. Every detail in my name. I still remembered her voice last week. Soft, sweet. Thank you for making this happen, babe. Mom's going to see how thoughtful you are. Thoughtful. Right. I turned off the screen. Just sat still. Eyes open. Pulse steady. She expected I'd panic. Ask why. Try to fix it. She didn't know what I already sensed. That I'd been watching. It began quietly, shifts in routine. A gym bag she forgot in the trunk. Work calls on weekends. Her phone always locked, even at home. I'm not paranoid. I don't accuse without proof. But silence. Silence tells stories. And hers screamed. I noticed the signs. The way she giggled at texts she never showed me. Slept facing the wall. Gripped her phone tighter than my hand. Then came that late-night whisper she thought I didn't catch. He doesn't have a clue. Her voice low, tender. She wasn't talking to her boss. Or her brother. And definitely not her mother. I didn't react. I logged into the carrier account. Pulled metadata. Not content, just numbers, timestamps, frequencies. I wrote a parser. Ran the data. Patterns bloomed. One number. 120 messages in 2 days. Unfamiliar, but the area code rang a bell. I saved it. Her trip message was just a match. The fire had been smoldering. Next morning, I called the agency. Froze the bookings, didn't cancel. Then the hotel. Updated the reservation. My name only. She wouldn't know until check-in. Let her explain that to her mom. But that was surface level. Quietly, I dug deeper. Hired a PI, professional, discreet. 4 days later, I had images. Airport pickup. Rooftop dinner. 2 silhouettes. My wife and a man I recognized. From our wedding. Her cousin's friend. Stayed late. Complimented her dress a second too long. Drank my scotch. Apparently, he never left. The report had it all. Receipts, dates, lies. Still, I said nothing. At night, she'd curl into me and whisper, "Love you." I almost replied. Almost. I printed the file. Neatly bound it. Left it beside her morning shake. No note. Just the truth. I left early. By noon, 11 missed calls. By 2, 1 text. I can explain. I typed back 1 word. Don't. When I got home, she was at the table. Eyes swollen. Hands trembling. Lips parting to speak. I didn't let her. Walked to the wine cabinet. Poured a glass. Sat down. She tried again. It didn't. I raised a finger. Slid my phone across the table. A video. His face. Her voice. A hotel room. She looked away. I didn't. Then I spoke, calm, flat. The trip's still on. Her eyes lifted. Hopeful. But not for you. I leaned in. Your name's been removed. Your flight's frozen. Your room canceled. Pause. Ask your mother why. The room went still. Her lips moved, no sound. I watched it land. The trap, the betrayal, the awareness that I knew. You paid for all this, she murmured. I nodded. I also paid for this, I said, sliding a second folder, legal papers, divorce prep, asset freeze. She blinked, voice breaking. But you said you loved me. I stood. I did. That's why this hurts you more. I walked out. Away from her. From the history. From the lies. I took the vacation alone. Different city. No family, no chaos. Just space. Peace. She texted once. You were never this cold. She was wrong. I've always been this cold. She just mistook silence for gentleness. Love warms a man. But betrayal? Betrayal teaches him precision. Final line. I didn't lose her. I let her go, so she'd finally feel the fall.